this. Like, I'm waiting for, like, a slow-mo pan of Batman looking over China going, Alfred, these zombies. Alright. Test, test, test. Oh, happy Monday, everyone. Or as happy a Monday as one is having. Can we hear me? Can we see me? How we doing? How we feeling? Oh, man. Whew. Heard and seen. Thank you, Robeson. My anxiety just went down like a whole notch. Thank you. We are back, finishing up Resident Evil 6 for the first time. And it'll be all, I guess, as prepared as I can be for Resident Evil Requiem at the end of the month. But fear not. Despite some of you, despite some people, I won't even say you, despite some people unsubscribing because they can't handle me feeling joy, we'll be taking a nice little break from Resident Evil to do some fun. I guess fun in the objective way of you don't care for Resident Evil. I find both fun. We will be doing Date Everything on Thursday, which I guess that stream lobby's gonna be up late because there's a PlayStation State of Play we'll be doing for the members only thing Thursday afternoon, and then after that I'll launch it, and I'm not stressing out about that or anything. What happened? It used to be Wednesdays. Why Thursdays and why 4? Nintendo does it at like 6 in the morning my time, and then PlayStation's like 3 hours before you're supposed to stream. I don't know, or I could try making 2 stream lobbies at once. I just don't know how that would work. I can't handle the truth, but I can handle Bill liking a game every once in a while. I like most of the games I play. I feel like we have a pretty good 99-point-something% Bill has a good time record. It's other people that have a problem. Someone was like, I'd love to know your thoughts on Expedition 33 on the main channel, and I'm like, you can watch the stream VODs of me playing it on the gaming channel. People were mean to me, and I try to separate that from my experience. But no, I feel like I tend to have a pretty good time. I think it's challenging for some, including myself sometimes, to like navigate. I have some criticisms, I have some notes, but I don't hate it, and I don't hate you, you know? But this has been one of those weird ones, and I think it's because it's so over the top and ridiculous at times. Like, it plays perfectly in my brain. Like, I take it seriously enough, especially as we're about to finish the Ada Wong campaign. I take the there's 2 Adas what's going on part super seriously. Like, I'm very interested in that storyline and what's going on, but I don't take it so seriously that when something doesn't quite hit right, minus the frustration of just getting through a gameplay beat, it doesn't throw me off as much as like, oh, I really love this. Oh, a blemish, a fly in the ointment, right? Is that the saying? Pride.
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
This is HQ.
Oh yeah, Chris is mad at us, or he thinks he's mad at us.
Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
Ada Wong has 0 interest in Chris Redfield. Do you think she'll be in 9?
Repeat, Ada Wong is heading south for the harbor.
They're throwing a party for me, and I'm not even there yet.
So true, Queen. But yeah. Choose You 2, thank you for the 5. So Hoop, let's resident this evil. Thank you, Choose You 2. Everyone consider donating or becoming a member. There's a members only stream on Thursday for the new PlayStation State of Play. Come hang out with me. Consider donating here at thethirdbill.com. Hit the join button if you don't want to donate or you can't. Free things too, like liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, ringing the bell so you get notified when I do stuff. Because I wanted the break between Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 9 to be as bright and fun as possible. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Are you good? Okay. But yeah. Did everyone have a super Sunday? I did. Except I didn't. Because the freaking... I think the Bad Bunny Frog Boy merch thing is adorable. And I wanted a Seahawk one, but I'm like, I'm not going to want this if we lose that Super Bowl. I'm not going to want to think about that Super Bowl. And then right as we were winning, and I'm like, you know what? I think we got this in the bag. I want my little Frog Boy. They sold out. So, Bad Bunny, if you're watching this stream, big fan. Hook me up. P.O. Box in the description. I'm so mad. You know it was scalpers, too. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for congratulating my Seabirds on their win at the big game. Even though that championship win doesn't really count because two men didn't kiss afterwards. Wrong button. What am I doing? I have no ammo. I'm a bad gamer. Ah! Did I feel like the smartest, biggest Bad Bunny stan because I knew TT Maple Gunto as soon as I started playing? Yes. Ah! Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to see the Seahawks win. Nice to see Bad Bunny get to spend time with Mother. Very, very much enjoyed that. Ah, no, not fancy ones, please. I don't have any ammo. Ah! Tragically, my Bad Bunny video got claimed, so I have not made any money talking about Bad Bunny. Ah! But I'll forgive you, Bad Bunny, if you send me Seahawks Frog Boy. That's just how I roll, though. I also don't get merch for a game or a movie before it comes out, because what if it sucks? Someone in this room might have broken that rule and proved the superstition. I was gifted, and while I appreciate getting gifts, before the movie came out, I was gifted a Star Wars The Last Jedi t-shirt, and I went, but what if it sucks? And then it became the most divisive thing at the time. Ooh. No, I have no ammo. Watch the game at a sports bar with boyfriend like a true settler. Hell yeah. Or Seattler. A settler. Hell yeah. Thank you, Adam, for watching my seabirds. Ah! Adam, help. Adam, help. Ah! Anyhoozle.
Too bad I can't enjoy a night on the town.
So true, Queen. Yay, a box. Yay. I'll save that for the boss fight. You know, this is a lot of detail for, what, PS3? Do I have to grapple out of here? I mean, she wanted a little time to herself, and I'm respecting that. this? No. What does it want me to do? Yes. Nailed it. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Leave me! Here we go. I think. This looks new. Gun. Ah. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, we're doing great. Oh, we're doing great. Nope. I keep forgetting. No, come back. I'm missing all the shots that I'm taking. Got him. Enough. Can I not pick up the... I wish you could pick up the arrows. Isn't the whole point of a crossbow? Did they give Ada a crossbow because of The Walking Dead? Oh no, not one of these. Not one of these. Not you. Not this. Not like this. Cool. Now I'm almost out of every ammo. Oh good, but I got 1,000 upgrade dollars. Classic Bill doing another pro gamer challenge run. I know. It must be really boring to see me be so flawless at video games. That's why I pretend to struggle to seem relatable. Right, everybody? Look, he didn't even have a shirt on. Speaking of no shirt on, I found out what happened when the feed wasn't showing us the field. There was a guy running around without a shirt on. Yeah. What a guy. I remember my first football. As expected of our flawless king. Yes, yes, I know. Your admiration fills me with some amusement. Arrows. Look like sewing needles. Hello? No, please don't. No, not these. Oh, not these, not these, not these. Stop it! I didn't want to use this, but you've left me no choice. Where'd he go? Oh, it's okay, buddy. I'd be nervous too if it was Ada Wong. No! Stop making special men. Ah, the dinosaur spat on me again. Weird game. Oh. No, stupid dinosaur. Stop spitting on me, dinosaur. And now it's being super dramatic as it's like wailing to death back there. You spat on me so many times. We could have been friends. No, please stop. No. Ugh. That. No. Why do they keep dropping level up money? I need ammo and herbs. Mama needs her pills. I've just kind of accepted it that they turned herbs into pills. Damn. No? Oh. Oh, like, okay. That's fine. Don't know why we couldn't have just grappled. I get it. Get your steps in, Queen. No. It's born with a chainsaw? Pause up, baby, it was born this way? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh. Oh, Ada, you're my soulmate. So we're just running?
Chainsaw, huh? How elegant.
Sick anime reference, Queen. Oh my god. Truly elegant. Oh god. I can't let her fall. I can't let her fall. One jump ahead of the chainsaw. That's no joke. Oh, okay. And she's doing all this in heels. Just want to remind everyone. No! Please don't make me fight the chainsaw man! Smash. Ada Wong, my beloved. Gee, I really wish you could stealth kill in this game. That'd be pretty fun.
Now. Look at this mess. The whole world's gone mad.
Enough. I missed on purpose because people aren't donating and joining. Don't you want to donate to protect Ada Wong, chat? Ah! Nice. Girl, get that herb. Thank you. My stamina has to recharge. Yeah, I have a very draining effect on women. Wait. I've been called draining by many a lass. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I got some ammo. Stop giving me... I don't want these freaking chess pieces. Enough. Boom. You know, this is gonna be my handgun. Can at least, like, do equal damage per machine gun bullet. Backstreet's back, alright. No! God, you're more relentless than the AI, pro AI ads in the freaking Super Bowl. My key!
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
I need ammo, game. What are you doing? Ah! Thanks, I guess. Ah! Get away from me. Stop giving me that. Ooh, shotgun. Do you enjoy that? This is your solution to the ammo resource problem? Obstacles? Oh my god. Chat, you didn't believe enough. Chat, you didn't believe enough. I failed her. Just end the stream with no
That
context.
wasn't
Okay.
very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
You would download keys. Oh my god! I mean, I did that on purpose. I'm building the tension and the stakes for the stream. You're welcome.
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
Kick. I have legitimately nothing. Ah! Fucking dick! I'm legitimately so fucked. I have no ammo. Is the chainsaw creature also in heels?
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
Ada, my love, maybe don't talk shit when I suck this much, huh? Ooh, God, it jumps. Oh, it jumps real good. What? I hit the R2 to friggin' smash it. Why are you doing me this dirty? And then not giving me ammo? You're gonna have to believe in me, Chad. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Ada, you take way too long to smash a boy. No, I thought it was in the notch. I thought it was in the notch. Ooh, grenade. Come on, get everyone hang out over here. Cool. None of them had ammo. Oh wait, one did. Oh my god. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Get off me, fiend. Sniper? Okay, fine. Sniper, hardly. Some shotgun, that's nice. Ada. My love, my darling. Oh my god, please be dead. Please be dead. The nightmare's over. Someone believed in me, and it wasn't me, so whoever that was, thank you. Thank you, Choosy2, for another 2 for the Ammo Please Fund. You've got this, King. Don't worry, Choosy2. Once you catch up, you'll know that your efforts were not in vain. See, that's why I succeeded. It's because I knew someone was going to donate soon. Okay, ammo. Nope, God. I don't want to waste ammo, but I want you to give me some ammo. Jesus Christ, one of them dropped nothing. One of them dropped nothing. Thank you, Robeson, for the 5. I like to think my late dono was me believing enough. Yes, there must have been some magic in that little donation we found. Or old silk donation, sorry. Please? Oh, cool. I got the ammo back I just spent. Sort of a lot easier if there was keyblades in this game. Whee! Alright, no death, no damage, still on. Oh, sorry, am I leaning? Am I too far forward? I'm gaming too hard? Let's try that. Test, test, test. Something obnoxious. That work? Perfect. No, please, God. Oh, sweet, merciful Lord in heaven. Oh, Heavenly Father, hear my plea. And that checks out. Too long. Too long. I don't like seeing her in pain. Way too long.
I need to come halfway around the planet to play games.
See ya, nerd. Oh. Queen, why are we back on the danger trolley? Wait, did I not have to waste all that ammo? Should I die and get my bullets back? My shells? What? But you didn't give me any prompt. Ah! How am I supposed to deal with that? There was no prompt. Oh, way back there? Huh. Alright. Huh. Kick it, kick it, kick it. Yeah! Please be dead. Please be dead. We're done with this part. We're done with this part. Never again. No. Help. Help. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Not like this. No, I think actually we're late for something, darling. Boxes. And one of them had a freaking... God. Ah, come on. Boxes. Train. See ya. Ah! The fuck? It's still alive? I quick timed you. Oh, good. Now I'm on electrocuted fire. Great. Let me guess. You're electric proof? I have nothing. I have nothing. Not helpful. Less helpful. Not helpful. Damn it. No, no, not like this, not like this. Just keep crawling, babe. Just keep crawling. You got this, you got this. Oh, someone better believe in me. Someone better believe in me. Those take forever to explode. I didn't even know I had them.
Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kuchang. Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Well, guess I'm heading for the canal.
Waited my whole life for... I'm gonna tell you that. No, 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 no.
I'm tired of playing cat and mouse.
Am I good? Yeah, I win. I win. That was fine. Why give me that at all? It's fine. I totally failed that quick time event. Whee! Smash. Wow. Can't believe I got through all that without taking any damage.
There. Can't
Right,
wait to
everybody?
meet this mysterious doppelganger of mine.
Honestly, same. Stop. I want... Is there nothing here for ammo or resources? This game is bullying me. I'm sure that's fine. Leon.
Boy, somebody really wants this world to burn.
God damn it. That looks almost lifelike. It freaked me out. Cool. Damn it. What? I thought about calling the stream something like that. Sherry and Jake. You can shoot them, they'll be fine.
Sherry Birkin. And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody.
You're so wise, Queen.
Looks like they're not alone.
Don't draw attention to us right now, Queen. Nice.
Guess the rookies could use some help.
Is that what she says about
I
me?
suppose I should return the kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
You sound mad. So what, you're gonna task her with all this and you're not gonna give her any ammo? Chad, is this the patriarchy? Hell yeah. Do I need to help them? I feel like they got this. I'm just gonna hang on to this ammo. How about that?
Why is it that nothing stays dead anymore?
It's nice. Peaceful. Nailed it. Oh, that shrimp sign made me hungry again.
I hope that's the last I have to see of him.
Oh, you are capable of giving me ammo, but only when you want to give me ammo. I see.
West Virginia. It's not easy working with the good guys, is it?
Yeah, they'll be fine. 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 I got through that part pretty easily. They'll be fine. Oh, I got through it easily because she was looking out for me. You're right. I have to pay it forward.
Someone's coming back for more.
It's the Wong thing to do. They're fine. What are they doing? They're fine. Oh. Well, he's fine. What does it want me to look out for here? Oh, there it is.
Ugh, these things are so hard to kill.
So true, Queen. That's why you and I are soulmates. The third bill X Ada Wong truthers unite.
I think we've all had enough of you.
It's like I have a guardian angel with a rifle.
But that's all she wrote. Felicity would be in pretty hot water if I wasn't around.
Yeah. As with this franchise. Except now, I'm stuck.
Worst boat ride since the Titanic.
Not true. Jake, I think we need to take you to a quick exhibit.
Time to save the day again.
Oh my god.
Poor little Sherry. How the monsters love to chase you.
She knows that that's her stepchild, so she has to help. Keep on going.
This is Piers Nivens. Ada Wong
Piers.
south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
After the chapter, please. Oh my god. Oh, I remember
It's like a
that.
Raccoon City reunion. Catch you two later.
Sorry, what's happening? More like it's time for us to go our separate ways. Good one, Bill. Thanks, chat. Bill, I'm laughing so hard I can't get to the
Now
keys
that's the
to
way
type.
travel.
Why do they always give her a jet ski? Oh, none of these are stuff boxes? Fine. The little emoji looks like it's breathing in. Hooray! Yes, yes, I earned a dog tag. And I still can't level up. What? Chapter 3 slaughtered. So when are we getting Bloodborne 2? Oh my god.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much to talk about.
I guess the closest to stealth this game has, but you can't like crouch or anything.
Okay, not going that way.
Yes, dear. I'll try to save the splody ones for a boss. Ah! Nice. Enough of that. Nice. Come on. Oh, you bastard. All the freaking chess piece skill point money it gives me, and it's never enough to level up.
No time for games. Gotta keep moving.
No, I'm looking for stuff. You need ammunition, my darling, my queen.
Really? 3 separate passcodes?
No, is this a 3-key situation?
Can't get in without 3 passcodes.
Oh my god, I'm a genius. We should have gone through that door to begin with. Ah! Stuff? Oh, passcode A. Duh. The password is
Thanks for the
belly
password.
button. Oh my god.
I'm in.
Gross. Great. Now I gotta do this. Silence kill activated. New gun. Yeah, get yourself someone who opens doors good. You know what I'm saying? But then what do I do if you can open jars? Don't say look pretty. I'm not good at that either. Not what I wanted. I wanted the gun, please. Thanks. Well, now I have that. We will try to save it for special occasions, like when I'm screwed or scared. Fucking hell. Ooh. That! Yeah, you thought wrong, son. So is this like a cruise ship? What's with the luxury suite?
Huh. Locked from the other side.
And lucky. Wish Ada would press R2 on me. If you're, oh, son of a bitch. I deserve this. Box. No, I want the box. Stuff.
Okay, not going that way.
That's it. Is that it? Yes.
Just one more and I'm golden.
Sick K-pop Demon Hunters reference, Ada. Ah!
Locked from the other side.
Ain't that just the way? Awesome. This is my favorite part of Resident Evil 6. Oh, okay, so that's not the key, that's the exit. So follow the red. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. This will be great. It'll be a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. This is gonna be fun. We're having fun.
Okay, not going that way.
Of course not. Why would I want to go that way? I don't want to progress. This is my favorite part. Okay. Already been in there. Right? Oh, come on. No, this is a different fancy room. No, I don't want that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. At least crack a window. I mean, I'm threatened by such a strong woman. I'm so tiny. Did I do it right? Nice. What the hell? Got him with both the elements.
Let's see how
I
you
am the Avatar. Is that it? Do I win? Yeah, we're fine. What a weird timed little moment there. Get away from me, you freak. Ah! I didn't mean to use that word. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Get off of me! Oh my, that's cool. I wish that would happen a little more in this little environmental nonsense. Oh my god, oh my god. No! Annoying. Why keep that in there if I don't have a buddy? Oh yeah, it's gonna take AMA watching a 50-minute fucking death animation. Enough. Jesus. Especially with a game with, like, the high-octane action that happens throughout this game, and then we're gonna have stuff like that? Come on now. I do not have a grenade, as helpful as that would have been there. Oh my god. Ew. Enough. Ah, get the legs away! Oh, do I? Fuck off with that shit. Yeah, I got one too, bud. Except mine's bigger. What is that cube thing? Did we ever learn that?
Last one. Almost too easy.
Darling, my love, why would you say that right now? Why would you do that to me? Maybe she just thinks it's cute when I panic? Is that possible? Chad, am I cute when I panic? Don't answer that. Shooting it with a sniper doesn't do shit, but throwing it kinda does. Stuff? I think that's some stuff. No, not that. Anything but that. Ugh, wine. This hallway's full of undead complainers. Stop it! Stop giving me chess pieces with upgrade money. I don't want that. I need ammo and health. And speaking of... Oh, I just have a red. Awesome. No, that's totally fucking cool. Robeson, is that supposed to be her stepping on me? What's happening? Oh, God. stuff. That's not enough stuff. The hell? Is there a hand in here? There's two hands. Damn. I thought it was an herb. Hello? Sus. Amogus. Nothing. Really? You're just gonna give me nothing like that? $8 D. I guess, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's normal and fine and good. What? Ah! Ah! No, not this again! Oh, not this again! Couldn't help but feel like I probably shot that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need another red herb. Please. Please stop giving me junk. I don't... Oh my god. What's happening here? No! just gonna go. This is getting weird.
Can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
Please don't call me Quick Draw Bill. Hi, Pseudonymous.
Oh, there's my evil twin.
She made eye contact with me.
Be afraid, but don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today, but starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
What the hell did Simmons do to you?
Have you met your doppelganger before? You said that so familiarly. Such familiarity, I guess. I was trying to say.
Wonder when I'll get to meet this doppelganger of mine.
I love it when Ada does a little flip.
Ada, stop!
Oh god, go away, Chris. What? Yeah.
The wrong tree. No time to explain, though.
They call me Adequate Stamina Bill.
I'd rather avoid these guys. Wonder if there's another way.
Hello? God, that's bright. Batman. Yeah, this is Arkham.
I prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
God damn it. I didn't listen to her. This is a little much. Oh, and bugs. No, that's awesome. Living in the limelight, the universal dream. Ah? Sick Rush reference, Bill. Thank you, chat. I don't want to look at Chris. F in the chat for the ass cam. Yay, never mind, it's back. Pog in the chat for the ass cam. That's really funny. I wish this happened more in Ada's campaign. Like, we're maneuvering around, like, a different campaign's action scene. It has happened a couple of times, very sparingly, and when it happens, it makes me smile. But be honest, you don't want me to be happy. Oh, hi. Sorry, was I a little loud? That's why they call me Loud Bill with adequate stamina. Yeah, Bill, you catch me as someone who's pretty loud when he fucks. Thanks, chat. It's important to keep the narrative going, okay?
More searchlights, huh?
All the world's a neon stage. What? I didn't even get. There's no crouch. What is this shit? Don't punish me because your game doesn't have those mechanics. I'm just sitting here. Hi. I forgive you. Perfect game. Game of the year. Ada, I never thought I'd say this, but you know you can get up, right? I can't pretend a stranger is a long-awaited friend. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who wish to be, for those who wish to see. Put aside the alienation, get on with the fascination, illumination, the underlying dream. Living in the limelight, the universal dream. I can't pretend a stranger is a long-awaited friend.
Security's pretty tight.
That's the only thing pretty tight. D-hole. I meant me. Must put up barriers to keep oneself intact. Living in the limelight, universe for those who wish to be, those who wish to see, must put aside the alienation. Great job, Bill. You sound just like Geddy Lee. I know. God, he sings so high. Well, he did. Now he's just old. Well, he's fine. He's just old now. It's okay.
Like cockroaches.
Huh. Hey, Chris. Where's Leon? Sorry, Chris, you're not really my type. You have way too many muscles, and that's why he looks the way he does in Resident Evil 7. He stopped working out in memory of Pierce. Don't you remember that? Like, Resident Evil 7, Chris was like super svelte. Near reference. Let's go. The flowers. Is there ever going to be another Nier game, or did I kill the franchise by falling in love with it? What?
No, that's not good enough. That's not Ada Wong.
What?
Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject.
Let's call her for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her. I don't want her catching on.
Wait, what?
Yes, this is it.
She may have left me, but now I have her back.
Happy birthday, Ada Wong.
What the fuck?
Now I get it.
Who's the blonde lady? So wait. He made a copy of me because he's obsessed with me? What? Oh my god. Other me. Oh shit. We never even got the chance to like meet? Wait, is Ada Wong's birthday really March 4th? I'm surprised you even recall that such a day. We never even got a chance to talk to her. It's kind of fucked. Oh, she's fine. Oh no, there she is. Never mind, I thought she was gone. What? Oh, you must be confused. She celebrates a birthday on March 4th every year. That must be why you're confused. Mine. She celebrates my birthday. 1974. Hot. looks. Yeah, you might have seen her at a birthday celebration on March 4th annually. Easy mistake to make. You see like a private investigator like photos with their camera. It's like her with like a birthday hat or like trying to put a cake out or put up streamers.
Alpha team, this is
We believe her
HQ.
birthday may be March 4th.
We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one. Copy that, HQ.
Oh, am I gonna help Chris now?
Carla, but at least now I understand them.
Yeah, are we gonna talk more about that, or was that's all we're gonna do to talk about Carla? Oh, she's gonna get back up, right?
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Yep. Alright, let's go. I still wish they'd have a conversation. Hear me out? Still would. Yeah, still would.
Get over yourself. Help me? I'm a real animal. I don't need help from anyone.
You
My
right there?
plans aren't failing. They're thriving.
I hate to see a girl boss replicant thrive.
And soon, this frail shell of a society will collapse.
Look, we can't all be Ada Wong.
After that, you know what will be left of this world?
And then when everyone's Ada Wong, you know what it will be.
Nothing! Hell will rise, and chaos will reign!
Good for that actor, but I feel like we're skipping over the Simmons made a copy of me because he's obsessed with me part.
And I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world!
Honey, you're queen of the world now, Ada Wong. Oh my god. Two Ada Wongs have taken over the world, I'm just saying.
Hate to break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff. At best.
Good one, babe.
Rest in peace, Carla.
Yeah, F in the chat for Carla.
She must have injected herself with a powerful dose of the C virus.
Huh. I'm still processing the he made a copy of me because he's obsessed with me part. Still fits the pride and folly of man real nice though. Oh my god. No, I'm Dirty Dan. So she's just gonna chase me? that's not a good use of resources. Oh my god. Hi. Who's Derek? What? Ugh. Sorry, I got one of my huge eyelashes in my eye. Ugh, they're like, I felt it fall. Ugh, sorry about that. Great. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, stop it. I'm not gonna make the joke that I'm thinking of in my head. It's gross. Also, I feel bad. So, is Carla the name they gave her, or is Carla the name of the person who went into the cocoon that then he went out of his way to try to make look like Ada? Okay. Ew, it's a face! Jesus Christ! I feel like I have to do something about this, right? Cool science. I couldn't live in this world simply because I cannot abide being sticky. I would cash out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Ada could talk me into it, but not this sticky. I'm a hairy man. It makes for a bad combo. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I love these visuals. Holy shit. Nice. Right, so is that the idea? Like, there was the reason why, like, someone named Carla was put into the cocoon and they found a way to make her look like Ada? No. My bad.
So big, and yet so emotional.
Just like
It's time for you to shut up, Carla.
Now feel your feelings, Carla. Pretender, I hardly. You gonna do what? Right as I remember that they spray you. Ow. Oh, cool.
You tried so hard to destroy the world. Now you've destroyed your body. Hope this is what you wanted.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to kill that guy, Steven. Simmons' wife? Oh, is Carla Simmons' wife? But right, like the idea is he stuck a different lady into the cocoon and used it to turn her into Ada. God, I really am.
I'll let them clean up Carla's mess.
It's the gentlemanly thing to do. Chris, pick up after the lady. She's had a day.
While I take care of Simmons.
Ada's demise. Ada's thriving. And I got an S. That's fine. I didn't want to level up anything to level 3 anyway. Whatever. Yeah, I have the best stamina. I haven't chat for Pride, now it's just July.
This is HQ requesting damage estimate. This place is done!
Pretty fucked. That's my damage estimate. We've assessed the damage at Yucky.
She wasn't joking about raising hell.
Leon! reunite?
Leon.
Yeah, see, that's basically first base. She recognized him from afar.
Leon, it's...
Ada, thought she was dead.
Let's move while we can.
Hi, Leon. Leon, who's that?
There's too many of them.
Oh, Helena.
I'm beginning to feel like your personal bodyguard, Mr. Kirby.
Hot. Ada knows who Helena is. She's the main character of Resident Evil franchise.
I wonder, Helena.
I doubt it. Even Simmons wasn't this sloppy.
This sucks.
We'll get through this. We've got to.
You're on your own now, you two.
She just wanted Leon to know that she was okay.
Huh.
Meow.
It's getting a little crowded up here.
Huh?
Somebody ought to tell them their boss is retired.
I've eliminated all the enemies. Launch missiles. Yeah. Nice. Am I supposed to? Oh, it'll just come to me. Okay, I was like, am I supposed to be able to leave this, like, street? I thought when I saw the new cursor for the other helicopter, it was like, go get it.
They're getting desperate. You really didn't want me getting to this tower, did you, Carl?
Yeah. Got him. Oh, I can zoom it. I didn't think to do that. Silly me.
Ooh, that's a nice model. Wouldn't mind one of those for myself.
Is that me or you? Damn it, it was me. I know it's a game, but as someone who's been in helicopters, it stresses me out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have a lot of fun in a helicopter. Do I have more maneuverability than I think I do?
Wouldn't mind one of those for myself.
Okay, I got the hint. Valentine's Day is coming up. Chat, I need money to buy my girlfriend a helicopter, please. Okay, I can move. I thought I wasn't able to move, so that's my bad.
This is getting old.
There we go. First try once I knew how to move. I thought I was just stuck there.
Style, no substance. Typical. I've wasted enough time here. Better get to the tower.
I'm nothing but substance, so. Alright, time to kill this guy, Steven.
Back for more.
Traitor!
I didn't do anything.
Disobeyed me.
What?
You took Wesker's son away!
I stole him as a baby? I don't understand what you're
Use that bastard's blood to make
Oh,
the virus
he's talking to Carla.
stronger.
That's what you get for trusting Ada Wong.
Wait, what? I'm forgetting something. It feels like it's a year since I was doing the Leon Kennedy story. Oh my god, he's a dinosaur. I forgot he's a dinosaur. Get him.
That's it? Show's over?
Oh good, he's got his other guns. Oh yeah, that guy.
Hell happened? Get in.
Dinosaur Queen Goma looking ass.
Speed up! I'm going as fast as I can! Here it comes. Get ready.
Ah! No, that guy. After the chat, never forget.
He's angry now.
Maybe I should have wasted all my missiles at the beginning of this.
This is what you get. For playing with sea fighters.
So does the C stand for dinosaur? Why does he turn into a dinosaur?
Don't use up all your energy, Simmons. Save some for me.
Wait. Yeah, don't drain any of Leon's energy. Save some of Leon's energy. Good one. Oh god. I think he found me. He's here. Animorph ass motherfucker. I don't have any more missiles. Stop telling me to press X. Oh my god. Leon, get that ammo, or first aid spray. Get that first aid spray, Leon. You're gonna need it. Spray it on my helicopter. I win.
Can't stay out of trouble, can you, Leon? And always one step behind.
Just the way I like confused and endangered. The music's so nice in this game.
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake, Simmons. I'm gonna make sure it all ends here.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I can at least buy these people some time. We've all seen enough senseless death in our day.
It's nice of her. Uh-oh. Was not expecting to save some random civilians, but okay. Oops. Should I not ought to have done that? Oh, no, that was actually a good thing.
I'd like to do more. I really would. Carrying everyone else an option. Excuse me, trying to land here?
Fucking men. Can I land here now? Hello? Hello? Little landing thing? Can a lady land, please? No? There's nothing. Do I get to land? Oh. For real? Is there another straggler somewhere? Nope. That was weird. Okay. Ba-na-na-na. I forgot she kissed it.
Time to clean up the last of Simmons' mess.
Chat, you know what this means, don't you? Another one of my theories was confirmed. Leon and Ada have kissed again. They kiss constantly. Okay.
Okay, last item on the list. Eliminate all traces of the theft of my identity.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, I hate how the inventory works in this. All right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? It's just like the Yu-Gi-Oh opener for, I believe, Battle City.
Leon, ever the survivor.
Survivor, hardly.
Oh well. No rest for the weary.
No.
Perfect. Back for more? Alright, looking for punishment.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Finally come back to me. You are destined to be together. You were never as the real.
Ah! Get away from me, boys. Jesus Christ. Ew, don't say that. Ugh. It'd been really nice to have had more, like, inventory storage for things.
Perfect.
So what does co-op look like for Ada's story?
Back for more? Here we are, glutton for punishment.
Like, come on now.
Ada, welcome back. Finally come back to me. You and I were destined to be together. You were never as perfect as the real Ada.
What am I supposed to do? Okay. Does he think he made me too?
You're disgusting.
Oh my
Your
god.
little dog. The only thing I have in common with her is hatred for you.
Guys.
Appreciate the gesture, but I'm a big man.
Am I keep fighting, or am I supposed to turn my attention over there? thought one of those was a... Eh. One green herb.
He's out to kill the competition.
Competition meaning he's after Leon. It's like a cat trying to make its way to the drapes. No, I need another healing item, please. Oh my god. I'm fine. How are you, Leon?
Cover me.
Leon!
Ada, can you hear me?
Oh my god, my hair. The AI had to... Half the what now?
Not if I can help it. Come on, wake up. If you're really Ada, I know you can pull through this. We both can.
Oh my god.
I was just resting my eyes.
Shouldn't sleep on the job.
In case you haven't noticed. Nothing worthwhile.
Hang in there.
Leon, help. Oh, that actually, as annoying as fuck as that was throughout this whole campaign, it's nice that Leon will pick me up. Motherfucker better do it again, god damn it. And the good feeling's gone. Oh, Jesus. Kicking him seems important. Okay. Oh shit. No, Leon!
Leon!
Do you want to live? Then beg for your life.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want, Simmons.
That's what I was waiting for. Here's you.
Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on, Simmons.
Quit falling for me, kid. Really fell head over heels.
So cute.
Me?
You're really confused by all this, aren't you, Leon? It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, it is.
Ada!
Cut him some slack. There were 2 Adas, and he got 0 smooches in this game. I'm sorry, what?
So, this is where Carla did her experiments, huh?
You know what? Good for her. Shutting all this shit down.
Another failure. Bring me another subject.
What?
Why do you think we had this lab built here in the first place? Just go outside. There's thousands of subjects to choose from.
Can we get a better look at scientist
Tell
data?
Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of solving this. Are you refusing my orders?
Yeah, I can just watch this, right?
You're the one who chose me as a test subject, aren't you?
No, it was Simmons. He forced me to. Please, don't do this.
Do I go now?
Believe it or not, I said the exact same thing. Finally done it. This will be my greatest work yet.
Alright. For a hot second, I thought she was telling me to grab a test subject. I'm like, wait, I shouldn't leave yet.
We're beyond sympathy at this point.
Who is it supposed to be?
We're beyond humanity.
A job, huh? Sure. My schedule just cleared.
Well, shit, that was cool. I would have liked a lot more of that throughout the whole game. I kind of like I've been saying throughout this whole series, I would have really liked if all of the final chapters were like a final episode campaign, like all kind of building to that moment. Because like I wish things like were more malleable with Ada's story there at the end, because that was the coolest one. I just give me that story, but like make that the story somehow, you know? I thought that was really cool, the Ada storyline. It just also like give me a little more cutscenes, give me a little more stuff with this, because like especially watching the robot AI Leon switch between weapons while the textures for the hair is like flapping all around on that big dramatic bridge moment. I don't know, I'm sure there's a million reasons why it's not done that way. Give me that a lot more. I really liked that story and that idea. It felt like that feels like its own Resident Evil story. And like it didn't really tie in much with Chris or Sherry's campaigns. Like I'd rather that all be in service of learning about Carla, learning more about Simmons. Because like it almost feels like I played this out of order. Like maybe I should have done Chris, Sherry, and then Leon Ada. Just because I felt like, wait a minute, I did the Leon campaign like 3 weeks ago. I don't remember a lot of the little details, and I wish I kind of did. So I kind of wish I had done Leon and Ada back to back, because I just followed the order that as it was presented on the menu. Because I like the idea of, like I was saying earlier, like, oh, like Ada's crawling around in the vents while Chris and Pierce are doing something. Jesus Christ, Troy Baker? What isn't Troy Baker in? I knew Matt Mercer was new Leon, because dude's just living the millennial dream. What was I getting at? I liked the, oh, Ada was always there kind of stuff. Especially doing this last as, yeah, Matt Mercer, there he is. Ooh, and Laura Bailey, that's cool. Like, Ada was always there in like this last campaign. I like that vibe a lot. I wish like it should have all been one story. I feel like it was two stories, and then the ordering was wrong, but I had no way to know that. I wish it didn't do me so dirty like that. I'm glad they stopped this concept of like, whose story do you want to pick, and then making it this segmented, because like they nailed it for Resident Evil 2. Oh, thank you, Pseudonymous, for another 5. Just because I can, TBH. As you should. As is your right. Consider donating or becoming a member. We have a members-only stream coming up on Thursday before the Date Everything stream. I use this money for rent, bills, and food, and games, and equipment, and such. Drop a buck if you can here at thethirdbill.com. Hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. Sabrina Wizard, thank you for becoming a pro gamer. Yay! More people click things, please. Thank you, Sabrina Wizard. I hope that means you had a good time. Right, you're in chat. That's happened to me before. Someone joined, and they just hit the join button, and they weren't in the stream. Thank you. Everyone show them around. The custom bill emojis, the members only streams. We're gonna watch the state of play on Thursday. I was ranked cat last week. Oh, cool. It's always hard to keep up. Usernames, name changes, profile picture changes. It's tough. So thank you. But thank you for becoming a member. That really helps out a lot. That legitimately just helps me pay for, like, all that money goes into the games and equipment and bills and stuff. So thank you. Especially with a freaking $70 Resident Evil game on the horizon. 65. I already put my $5 down to pre-order it. But thank you for hitting that join. Freaking thought gone. Gratitude replaced my thoughts. Yeah, like that. Yay. You also get access to the full list of games I'm looking at for 2026. That's a little video for the members, so go check that out. Give your thoughts, give your feedback. Spoilers, we picked Resident Evil 5, 6, and 9. But there's a whole big old list. It's like I think it's like a 7-minute video, just me trying to rapid fire through it without bits and stuff. I thought that said Chachi on someone's name, and I was like, choose you two, what are you not telling me? What was I getting at? Freaking... Oh, Resident Evil 2 Remake really nailed it. I'm glad they at least figured that out, but also both campaigns, Leon and Claire's, serve the story. I think 4 campaigns with, like, what, 7 characters? I feel like Jake and Chris were their own story in game, which had a little less weight to it because, like, Wesker wasn't a physical presence. But I liked that idea a lot, and then I feel like Leon and Ada, their stories went hand in hand because of Simmons. Goopy, scary, evil Ada, my beloved. I would have liked to have felt all 4 campaigns moving as a segmented team, as opposed to like 2 different stories, really 3, because it's not like Chris and Jake's campaigns conclude together at the end. But yeah, I would have really liked the Ada Simmons stuff to have been the main focus. I think roping in Leon because Simmons framed him is a really strong way to get more characters involved. Like if Simmons had like called in Chris to collect Sherry and Jake, but then also was like, stop Ada from figuring out what I've done. I think there could have been a way to have incorporated all the characters together like that. But yeah, Resident Evil 2 already nailed it in and of itself, but I feel like they just kind of mastered the, like with the A run, B run kind of vibe. I think they really nailed that. Cause yeah, I don't know, it's missing something to me, but like, it's still like fine and fun. It's kind of like with 5. It never feels like a mainline Resident Evil game. It just feels like a cool side story with some returning characters and some new characters, kind of like 5. But yeah, I can see why we took a beat before 7, and we took the changes in the direction shifts that they did. But I really liked Ada, like, somehow they managed to, like, you know, have Ada have a little bit of help, but also like had her own agency in that finale that I really liked. I just would have liked to have seen the cutscenes as opposed to standing in a room. You know, it's so weird that I'm kind of sitting here like, I wish this had a lot more story. Oh, she doesn't get a post-credit scene? Was Jake the only one who got a post-credit scene? Complete Chapter 5 in Ada's campaign. Oop. Complete the entire game on normal. Oh, because it stacks. Okay, cool. Ada can now be used with extra content. Phrasing? What do you mean by that? Oh, no, there we go. Assassin's Creed.
I believe we had a deal.
Oh, it's Jake, because he likes apples. Well, at least somebody's helping civilians.
Are you going to keep your promise?
British, anyway. Yeah, I'm glad this isn't the direction we went in for 7.
Fair is fair, kid.
That was ridiculous. Man, they really did, like, they really wanted Resident Evil to travel the world, and I guess it looked like the next stop was going to be the Middle East. I'm glad that's not what we got from 7. I don't think I would have liked more more action, ridiculous one-liners, the cocky eating an apple and taking on monsters, the Assassin's Creed cowl over his face, and then that dramatic anime reveal. I know, I was right here the whole time. Crazy, right? I'm glad that's not what came next. And frankly, that sounds like a spin-off game. Like, that feels like a Revelations or a Zero or a Veronica, you know? But I don't know. I'm still glad I played 5 and 6. I'm also pretty glad that I waited, because especially because like 6 came out when I was in like college, and like I had a million other things to do because I was busy, but also like I think now is probably the brokest I've ever been, but like I was still pretty broke, and I got this not at full price. But like paying like $60 for this in college, I think would have really pissed me off. I'm glad I waited, because then, you know, right as I'd gotten a PS4 Slim as a birthday present, I was like, you know what? Everyone's been telling me Resident Evil 7's pretty good. I should check it out. And yeah, I played the little found footage demo thing, and I was like, never mind, this is dope. And that's when I got back into Resident Evil. I think this would have extended the break a little bit. But I'm glad I did it. Who knows? Maybe something will be brought up. I doubt it, though. It seems like 9 is going to be more about Raccoon City So I think it's more about kind of where they're at in the remake process. If there's even a mention of 7 and 8, which I feel like there should be, but I feel like 9 is more parentheses 5. Resident Evil 9 to 5 starring Dolly Parton. If that makes any sense. But I'm definitely excited because yeah, I think they finally found the groove, and I think they really like cemented the elements of Resident Evil that like works a lot better with 7, 8, and then the remakes, which still hurts my brain. It's about to say the 1 through 4 remakes, and I'm like, no, not 1. Technically 1 is like what, GameCube, and then the GameCube version ported for PS4 or whatever. How have they not done 1? Everyone's remaking in weird orders. Silent Hill just did it, but at least that made sense because 2 stands on its own. But I think they really nailed it, because even yeah, the controls were really hard to keep remembering because there was no uniform control scheme, and then half of what makes especially 5 and 6, but I think 6 even more than 5, because 5 was like, here's your stupid 3x, almost at 9x9, 3x3 grid, but like you still have a little more control over it as you go, and in between chapters you had like a merchantless merchant. In this, the inventory was so miserable, and there were so many rooms where like enemies kept spawning, so I felt like I never got a chance to breathe and sort through my inventory. And like, I think, yeah, having a uniform way of doing things is just the smartest move, I think, especially when, you know, there's way more than 9. I think there's like 30 Resident Evil games total. But you've had so many games, so many different platforms and consoles, handhelds as well, like all these different controllers and control schemes and variants, and like different things to mess with, co-op and single player. I'm glad that now it's more uniform, but also I'm glad that we kind of somehow kept the action without removing the we kept the action while also removing the nitrous, the high octane element, because like that was mostly silly. And maybe part of that is because it's just, you know, it's an older game, so it doesn't, like, I've seen a more realistic Leon and Ada and Chris, so I'm like, you know, haha, they still can't get hands right, you know, like the character models just weren't stellar. But I also think even if they were of modern quality, I think it would still be hard for me to take it seriously, because Resident Evil 7 doesn't look that much better than Resident Evil 6. There's just less stuff and more details, but like, even like, because like the hair isn't quite right, especially in Resident Evil 7, but like the RE engine still can't really do hair. But even when it doesn't look quite right, it still keeps this like sense of grounded danger. Whereas I feel like a lot through 6, I feel like I was kind of floating a little bit as opposed to being grounded. It's such a weird thing to describe. But I like a lot of the ideas, especially the setting in the first half, minus Ada's campaign. Every single campaign, except for Ada's, I really liked the setting in the first half. I liked being Leon in the city. I liked despite it being kind of difficult at times, the flashbacks and the war zone kind of vibe with Chris at the beginning of the battles with Sherry and Jake. I feel like taking it to China, while I really like the marketplace for the most part, especially Leon's, I liked the find the 3 keys while the regenerators come to get you the first fucking time. it gets really fucking old really fast when you go through all 4 campaigns, and almost all of them have that. But at least like Jake and Sherry's, you were like on a mountain. It was a little different, at least. But I liked the location in the first half, and I think, like I said, I think keeping it a little more simple. I think Village as well as 4 really nails that, because like throwing in 7, I feel like isn't fair, because that's so intimate of a setting. It's just a property in Louisiana. But like Village in 4 kind of really nailed it, where literally it's like, here's a village in the woods, and like you kind of get buildings, and then you get, you know, forest, and then a little bit of traversal, you know, the boat, the travel, the underground tunnels and stuff like that, and then like castle, and then like experiment island or what have you. I think they really nailed those locations. Like I think bigger doesn't always mean better. But I appreciate them trying. Like I like that sentiment a lot of like, oh, like 4 took place in Spain, and 5 took place in Africa, and 6 took place mostly in China. Ooh, excuse me. I liked that. I like how traveled we are by the end, but keep it simpler, I guess. I guess I'd rather, I don't know, be a little more contained, but in different areas. But I get it. They were trying different things. It was just also like, I think there was too many excuses for too many vehicles. Like we had the tanks going through the savannah in 5, and then we had like motorcycles, helicopters, planes, motorcycles again as we're racing through the streets of China. I feel like you can go a little too big, and then it gets a little too silly. Because like 2, you're like in a city, but it's, you know, broken, apocalyptic, run down, things aren't working. I like that vibe a lot more, like the limitations of a zombie apocalypse setting. I don't know if anything I'm saying makes sense. I think you can go too big is what I'm kind of getting at. But I like the idea. Like every single time, like I kind of go through a beat in my mind, I'm like, this was cool on paper. I liked being there for kind of a, you know, as you arrive here to do something unrelated, another outbreak started, and it's like, whoa, like this market was like full of people like maybe an hour ago. Like I liked that vibe. But yeah, it was just a little too big. Like usually that big, like next level thing happens at the end of a Resident Evil game. This feels like they blew up Raccoon City in the first hour, is how like I would describe 5 and 6. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, I agree with where they ended up going next. I think smaller, intimate, you know, sure, ultimately the world is at stake, because what if the mold spreads further? But ultimately, you know, hey, this guy is looking for his missing wife, and he has evidence to believe that she is in this house in Louisiana. Off he goes, Resident Evil shit starts. And especially because it's like, it's so mysterious, because even though we know it's Resident Evil 7, we don't know anything about the mold when you first play 7. Ethan doesn't know anything either. So I'm very curious what a Leon who's been through 2, if not 3 Resident Evil games at this point is gonna kind of be like here. Because I'm also curious, I'm assuming they'll stick to the big beats of the main timeline. I could also see them kind of ignoring 5 and 6, because I'm like, if we go back to Raccoon City, I'd want a Redfield there. I'd want Ada there. Also, if we're going to stick to 5 and 6, or at least acknowledge its existence, so Leon has met everyone but Jill? You know who is in Raccoon City? Jill Valentine. But I don't know. I can appreciate what we were going for. I feel like I said, I feel like this game should have been more cohesive with all the characters. Or there's like 3 spin-off games in here, and you should have just made those, you know? But I don't know. I like it just fine, but I think I like it. I can be content with 6 and 5 because I've played 7 and 8. Does that make sense? Like, I think if these were the latest Resident Evil games, I'd be pretty upset. But I'm like, I know next is 7, and I know 7 is good, and I know 8 is good, and I like the direction that they're taking everything in, and 9 looks cool, and the remakes were good. Like, I'm a little more at peace with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's super clunky, and I think a lot of that also stems from just not giving me the ability to turn off the co-op stuff. Like, let me open my inventory and pause if I'm not co-oping with a human. You know what I mean? Especially when, unlike 5, we can't give or take items from our companion. Like, I think that's the biggest thing I don't like about 6, other than just, like, most of the vibe, is I think the co-op gameplay, single player or otherwise, I feel like it took a bit of a step backwards. Just for me. But there's a lot of really cool ideas. And yeah, I think a spin-off game about Chris getting his groove back after everything that he's been through would have been interesting on its own. I think a spin-off game about Sherry Birkin meeting Wesker's son and they team up and kind of almost kiss, I think that would have been an interesting spin-off in and of itself. And I think, yeah, Leon is framed, and the person who did it also made a clone of Ada via his evil experiments. So we have to stop him and the Ada clone. That feels like a Resident Evil premise. Throw in Chris, and even throw in freaking Sherry and Jake if you want to. But I think you could have. I think it should have been Chris and Jill. Whether they're together or not, who's to say? Like, paired off or not, who's to say? But, like, because I like Piers. I think his ending is probably second strongest after Ada's. I really liked Piers. I really liked what happened there. I just would have included Jill. And, like, yeah, Chris and Jill are caught in the middle between, like, Leon was framed. I don't know if we can trust him. My sister says to trust him, and then also, Ada, we have to stop you. Wait a minute, there's 2? Like, I think that would have been a stronger converging of the characters. I get they didn't want to kill anyone off, but it felt very much like we want a new batch of Avengers for our roster, essentially. So here's Helena and Jake Wesker. But not Piers. I feel like this was supposed to be a setup for future stories, so there's a real big lack of resolution in the story. And you can go too big, Chris Redfield. Yeah, that's why he listened to my feedback, and he's felted down from all of that boulder punching to hi, I'm Chris Redfield at the end of 7. But yeah, I don't hate it. it's very lackluster for something so high octane. It's also very incomplete, I guess, is kind of the feeling. But yeah, I really wish there was like a bunch of tweaks done to it. And I think that's still my biggest one, is I would follow the Sonic Adventure formula. It's like, here's the campaigns, but they all end at about the same point, and then here's your final episode, live and learn, Chris and Leon summon the Chaos Emeralds, and destroy new nemesis. Got it. But you know what I mean? Like, I think the final chapter, and then it's the last chapter of all of the characters going at once. I think that would have really helped the ending. But yeah, I wish we just had more time, especially with the revelation that like Ada had a relationship of some kind with Simmons, and then he wasn't over her, so he like kind of in a sense like cloned her, and then that lady like hated and resented everyone for it and wanted to just like burn the world down essentially. I feel like that's such a big compelling story, and I feel like that was kind of an afterthought to, you know, punching dudes and car chases. That's just me. But yeah, there's a lot of cool ideas. I think taking it back to survival horror and basics as opposed to like action with a little horror, because I feel like there's so many action zombie games, and Resident Evil does a really good job of blending when it wants to. Blending like survival horror with a sense of control and action, but then it's also that horror comes back when you're low on resources, or there's a new enemy, or oh my god, this one's invisible, or wait, they can pick up a gun or a crossbow or turn into a giant spider thing. Like, I think that's where it really shines for me, is like, whoa, like one thing happened and now you're stuck in a room with it or a hallway, you know, as opposed to like Resident Evil 6. I know I made a comparison earlier, but like 6 to me, it's like the dogs jumped through the window of the mansion. Oh no, I gotta get that motorcycle to run over the dogs with machine guns on their backs. Like, all you need is scary zombie dog jumps through window, now it's in the hall with you, and it's like, oh shit, you know, like it was just so many hats on hats. And it felt like zombies with Fast and the Furious, which makes sense for what was popular at the time, but like, who would have pitched Walking Dead meets Fast and the Furious? But like I said, I think there's really interesting things here. If they ever were to go the route of completing the remakes, I think you could do a lot of great tweaks to 5 and 6, starting with making them playable as single player games. But I'd almost argue like 6 is at least like 2 games. Like, give me a whole spin-off with Chris and the son of Albert Wesker hanging out with the son of freaking what's his name, Birkin, the Birkins. I keep forgetting she's also the daughter of the scientist lady I hate. The mean lady. Give me that, and then tie that into a Leon and Ada continuation. You'd have to basically rewrite it, but there's something there, is what I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't hate it. I'm glad I finally checked these out. I don't know. Before we wrap it up, usually by now I catch up in chat, but either everyone's ditched me or everyone's just been listening, which I guess I appreciate. Let me know what you think. Because I also feel like there's a lot of stuff that maybe I was missing, or maybe like the emblems unlock files and stuff for things. I just feel like that, and also, like, I think, again, if we're just going to look at the game as it is, listening. Oh, thank you, Pseudonymous. There's a test. I think if we're going to just keep the game as it is and make a very small adjustment, I think rework the order or give me an established, like, you can choose whichever, but this is where we think you should start and this is where you should end. Because I think me going down the list that's presented in the menu, Leon, Chris, Jake, Ada, I feel like that's wrong. If anything, I feel like it should have been, I guess, Chris and Jake? Or Jake and Chris, I'm not sure, but like Chris and Jake, Leon and Ada. I feel like it was a big unintentional mistake to start with Leon and then much later do Ada, but Ada should go last. So I think it should be Chris and Jake, Leon, Ada. I'm not sure who should go first, Chris or Jake. I guess Chris. Someone familiar. But yeah, that's my manageable, I guess, note. That doesn't involve redoing anything. It's just reorder the campaign menu for someone who doesn't know what's going on. Because I just went in order, and I'm like, I feel like this wasn't the right order. I still had fun, though. I like the story. I just want the story to work more and have more of a presence and have more time. Because that's what I was getting at, is I'm sure there was also stuff about Simmons that I also forgot that was in the Leon campaign. Because, sure, I'm not doing this conventionally, but, you know, unless you're going to take, like, a long weekend to really play the hell out of this game, it's going to take you at least a week or so, right? Couple of hours a night between dinner and bedtime. At least a couple of weeks. So yeah, if you started with Leon and by the time you get to Ada, be at least a couple days to a couple weeks. And yeah, I definitely didn't remember much other, like, then I saw it and I'm like, oh, it was cool to see it again. But I didn't remember that much about Simmons. To the point where I was like, oh yeah, you are technically the big bad of this game. You just have almost nothing to do in the middle. The middle meaning Chris and Jake's campaigns. Because Chris and Sherry have to take on, or Jake and Sherry have to take on Claude Nemesis, and Chris and Piers fight a monster in Atlantis under the sea. Again, Cohesion, I think, is the name of the game there. But yeah, like I said, I didn't hate it either. Like, I really liked, I forgot the name of the town, but the beginning of Leon's campaign, I think really shined for me. Like I said, I liked trying to help survivors. We got a little bit of that again with Ada, especially. But I would have liked more of that. Like, instead of going to China or setting the whole thing in China and you're just, like, in a town, I liked that intimate Raccoon City-esque venue, but, like, there's a chance to help people, as opposed to everything's destroyed and everything went to hell by the time you even got there. I was a little behind, but I am in agreement. I'm glad time has not dissuaded you. Because I don't know, I think it would have been cool to have seen more of the cemetery and the church and stuff, but with all the characters and, like, figuring things out in a smaller, less globe-trotting experience. It's wild. I keep forgetting the two very different locales. I guess three, because of wherever Chris and Jake and Sherry are kind of in the middle there. But the globe-trotting element is so strange to me. I think the whole thing should have stick to a continent. I think that's, or even a country. That's what I think all the other games do really well, is even if you're going to the experiment island at the end of 4, it's still all like connected. But I don't know, I also like that segment of being on the plane with Leon. But yeah, that's just me. And yeah, I don't know. Sorry the stream was kind of short, but I'm glad we got it done. I'm glad we didn't try to run like a 6-hour stream or something to knock out 2 campaigns in one stream or something like that. But we did it. Hooray. What special features do I have? Oh, we can rewatch the cutscenes. And then I have collections. The hell? Leon and Adam. Oh, okay. So the lore is hidden behind the emblems? Leon Kennedy and U.S. President Adam Benford are not only close friends, they made out once, but champions of similar causes. When President Benford was a high-ranking government official, he handpicked Leon, elevating him to his high-ranking status. The 2 men were both motivated by a righteous desire to root out BTs following the event that transpired in Raccoon City in 1998. Adam had a reputation for being one of the few politicians with integrity, a man of his word. Agent Kennedy found himself able to trust a man who had never directly faced the evils of BTs. With mutual goals and a mutual respect, they grew close during their 10 years of fighting BTs together. Unfortunately, their friendship was abruptly ended during a biohazard outbreak, or a Resident Evil outbreak in the States. One with eerie echoes that mirror the tragedy of Raccoon City when Agent Kennedy is forced to hug and kiss President Benford. Okay, so these are all like... Really? Chris, Jake, and Ada. Yeah, I'd rather have story in my cutscenes, guys, because there's also tons of emblems that I would see, but I didn't want to waste the ammo. That makes me like this a little less. Put that in the game. Put that in the story. Journals to read, even. Because, yeah, I thought emblems... Well, first I thought emblems gave me bonus points for leveling up, which was silly. I hated the skill tree system. But first I thought it did that, and then I figured it would give you, like, action figures or filters or new costumes or whatever, unlockables. Hiding the lore behind the emblems kind of sucks to me. I don't like it. And again, there were tons of emblems that I would see and I'm like, I'm low on ammo. I don't want to waste a bullet breaking a thing. That sucks. I guess I didn't realize it either, that, like, yeah, there wasn't really, like, journals to read. At least there were journals in Resident Evil 5, even though some of them are fucked. That sucks. I guess that kind of pertains back to my note. Give me cutscenes, give me more story, put it in the game. That kind of weirdly validates my feeling of, like, I'm not here for Fast and Furious meets The Walking Dead. Give me cutscenes and characters and dialogue and such, because also I'm not going to check that as I go. You didn't even give me the opportunity to check it as I'm playing through the game. You'd have to pull up the special features menu later or after the fact. That sucks. I don't like that. Give me cutscenes. Or at least journals. That's weird. And none of y'all even told me, hey, the emblems are important for this bullshit things. That's weird. Like, I don't know. I know the story isn't always there, but it's there if you want to pick up the journals, pay attention, and find it. That's weird. I don't love that choice. I thought we were going to look at, like, concept art or little bottle cap figurine things. That's silly. I don't love that. But that's a choice. I don't like it. That explains at least like that weird feeling I got from time to time of like, could we, like, I don't need the Netflix writing of like remind me of the plot every like 18 minutes, but like, could we have more dialogue with the characters, especially if we're just gonna cut to now Ada is in a helicopter? Like, we can't have a little more dialogue, or because the campaigns are split up this way, like help me remember more details about plot beats, character moments, all that good jazz. That's weird. Huh. It makes the story feel more like an afterthought. Like, again, put the journals in, but I get it. You co-opt it. We can't co-opt. You put co-op. It's all co-op. So it's like, I can't pause to check my inventory. I guess we also can't pause to read a journal. That's weird as hell. I don't like that. Put it in the game. I'd like that idea more if it was like, oh, you missed a journal, but because you shot an emblem, you can use the emblem to purchase the journal that you skipped to add to your catalog so you can keep reading. That'd be kind of cool, but that's weird. Excuse me. I never thought I'd find something I'd jive less with than read the description of the hat to understand the lore of Bloodborne. I fucking love Bloodborne, but I'm like, I'll piece together this myself. I'm not going to remember the description of the hat. I like that more than this. How odd. Weird note to end on, but anyway, I think we're going to call it an early stream. Again, we'll be doing, so pissed that it's on a Thursday late afternoon, early evening, but we'll be doing a members only stream for the State of Play on Thursday, and then we'll be doing Date Everything, and if that goes well, we'll do a bunch of Date Everything, and if it doesn't, we'll think of something else while we wait for Resident Evil 9 to drop at the end of the month. And yeah, that'll be the last Bill pick for a while. Will be Resident Evil 9. I'm very stoked to play Resident Evil 9, and it's around my birthday, so everyone is invited to my mandatory Resident Evil themed birthday party. I don't know. I'm definitely excited for 9. I'm glad I checked out 5 and 6 just to get, even if it doesn't come up in the story of 9, this really helped me kind of take a look at why we went in the direction of 7 and then incorporating 7 into something that feels kind of like 4 for 8. I really already just enjoyed the shift, but I'm like, I really get it now after playing through the action-centered games, like, after all this time, like, playing the action-first games, I'm like, yeah, we made the right call, and then I think we finally found that perfect blend while doing the remakes and 8. But that's just me. Again, that's just my opinion. I don't know. I had a good time. I hope you all did too. Thanks for letting me gab and play my silly little Zombo games. But yeah, click the things and all that stuff. Again, consider donating. You can donate here or at thethirdbill.com. That's linked in the description next to my P.O. box, and my merch store, as well as my resource card, as always, should you or some you don't need them. Big thank you to everyone who donated tonight. Thank you, Choose You 2, Robeson, Choose You 2 again, and Pseudonymous Entity. Thank you, Sabrina Wizard, for becoming a member. I gotta update that. Good thing to do, though. Getting to update the Thank You Gamers card. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and clicking and watching. Consider donating or joining if you can. Again, that's a great way to support me and more streams and videos and stuff. I also have a Patreon if you're interested in that. Plug. If you don't want to, you can't right now. You're helping out by hanging out. Make sure you do all the free things too. Hitting the like, commenting, leaving words of encouragement, sharing the links around, following me on social media. I'm everywhere at The Third Bill. Sharing the links to streams and videos and stuff, rewatching or watching a stream or a video that you missed, or rewatching your favorites, or getting other people to watch them, liking, ringing the bell, checking the settings, setting them to all, just so you're alerted of when I go live or when I upload, so that way you just make a choice whether that sounds interesting, as opposed to YouTube making an assumption. Click, plug. We just did the dance. Thank you, Alana, for modding. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out. And yeah, I don't know. I know no one really jives with my my love of horror things, but I appreciate everyone hanging out with me or bearing with me. So I don't know. I know I've kind of condensed the Bill really wants to do this, but I've done that before. I did that with all the other Resident Evil, well, the Resident Evil remakes, because I did 1, 2, and 3 before 4 a couple years back. And then we replayed 7 and 8 before the 8 DLC. And I played 8 for the first time. That was a Let's Play from way back in the day. Yeah, we've done it here and there. But yeah, thanks for clicking and hanging out. And yeah, I don't know. I'm tired. I'm loopy. I'm sad. I'm stressed. I'm anxious. Links in the description. Should you assume I don't need them. Yeah. Members only stream on Thursday, and then a stream on Thursday. Big stream day on Thursday. But yeah, hope to see you on Thursday for some Date Everything and other fun shenanigans while we wait for 9, and then we'll be back with Resident Evil, doing Resident Evil 9. And then back to the other franchises that I have 1 or 2 games dangling from, where I'm like, we need to seal the deal on these. We got some trilogies we got to conclude, and some more gaming to do. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone's staying safe. Hope you're warm if it's cold out. Hope everyone's doing okay, or okay as possible. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, and just appreciate y'all clicking and all that good jazz, and spending your time with me tonight playing silly high-octane zombie game. But yeah, Date Everything starts on Thursday. I hope to see you there. Hope to see you in the members-only stream for the PlayStation State of Play. Those are always a good hoot and a half, a goof and a gaff. Sometimes we get right. I forgot who it was. Someone freaking called Code Vein 2, and I was like, shut up, nuh-uh, and then boom, Code Vein 2, and I'm like, oh my god. I haven't heard many good things about Code Vein 2, but nothing bad either. Pseudonymous, thank you for another $1. Appreciate you. Go to bed. Here's $1, go to bed. Better than me playing, I never got through one. I feel it. Have a good night. You too, Pseudonymous. All of you have a good night. Everyone be safe. Yeah, if you want to live vicariously through more Resident Evil stuff, I've done all the main lines now, so you can go check those out. Oh yeah, we also did, that was like before Trying to Stand hit. On my main channel, we did Resident Evil 2 Remake. That was my first time playing it. That was a Let's Play. And then we did Village when that first came out. That was my first time playing it. That was a Let's Play. And then 1 and 2 were replays, but 1 I hadn't played in like years, so that was bizarre, but I remembered a lot of it. and then I streamed 3 for the first time, 4 remake for the first time, but I'm already very familiar with 4. And yeah, then I replayed 7 and 8, and then we streamed the DLC. There's a lot of Resident Evil on here. It's one of my favorites. Anyway, I'm tired and sleepy and anxious, so I'm going to bed. But thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you next time I upload or go live. Go check out some main channel stuff or some gaming channel stuff. Plug, blah, blah, blah. Watch my Heated Rival video if you haven't. Some of you said you were gonna, and I've just been waiting to see if there's a little comment from some of you gamer guys and gals and days on my Heated Rivalry stuff or my Bad Bunny video, which got copyright claimed. So if you watch it, drop $1, share the link. Click the things, blah, 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 you get it. Links in the description as always. Share some, you don't need them. Yeah, be safe, be mindful of others. Thank you so much again, everyone, for hanging out with me tonight. Remember to take care of yourselves, please.